Welcome back, everyone. I know it's kind of insane, but we're already getting to the end of summer, so today we're making the summer's end cocktail. We're gonna start off with 0.75 ounces of fresh squeezed lime juice, 1 full ounce of pineapple juice. Oh, just stop talking, child. 1/2 ounce of simple syrup. Let me get my other jigger. 0.25 ounces of Aperol. Oh my goodness. I found it. Did I use last? I did not. Okay. And then 1.5 ounces of Blanco Tequila. Don't worry, I have more. In a bigger bottle.
You come prepared.
I did come prepared. All right. Once we have all of our ingredients,
What the heck was that?
I've got the wrong bowl of ice. We're going to add ice to our shaker tin. I'm in rare form today.
I guess so.
We're going to add ice to our shaker tin. We're going to shake for about 10 to 15 seconds or until it's ice cold in your hand.
It didn't explode.
This time, no. Thank goodness. So this one we don't have to double strain because we're going to add ice to this cocktail. So we're just going to strain right into our glass first. And then we're going to add crushed ice to the cocktail. My crushed ice was expertly crushed by the cameraman.
You're welcome. Oh, that's a not crushed piece.
That's a not crushed piece. Way to go. We can't.
Spoke too soon.
We can't be good at everything.
Whoa.
All right. And then for our garnish, we are going to add a lime wedge and a straw.
Oh.
And there we have our summer's end cocktail. I will be tasting the cocktail. I know you're shocked. Taste the cocktail. I'm going to let you know what my thoughts are. I'm also going to rate the cocktail. 1, I would have 1 cocktail and move on. 5, I would drink this all night and hate myself in the morning. Let's see where we land today. Stick that not crushed piece further down in there.
Just bury it.
Exactly. Look how pretty that is. All right. Oh, that's yummy. You get a lot of the lime. So you taste the pineapple, but the lime is actually what's coming through for me on the most. I taste the Aperol, but I don't get a lot of the bitter. It's actually quite smoothed out. Now, the original recipe did call for a burnt sugar syrup, which I'm sure would change up the cocktail flavor a little bit. I sadly did not have burnt sugar syrup. I just had regular sugar syrup. So
I have a torch.
we're not torching things. Stop it. You know I'm a pyro. It's a problem. Anyway, this is a really delicious cocktail. It's very light. It's very refreshing. Very tropical tasting. And like I said, you don't get a lot of the bitter from the Aperol. You just get that flavor from it, which is awesome. This one's going to be a 5 out of 5 for me. Hands down. Very delicious. And with summer coming to an end, sadly, I think I will be drinking these. Maybe I'll drink this the morning I send my kids back to school.
I was going to say, this is either a parent's relief or a teacher's first day after
Yes,
school.
there you go. If you're a teacher, here's your cocktail. First day of school back. Hoo-hoo. There you go. Problem solved. You're welcome. I'm just here to help.
School started on a Thursday?
No,
Are you sure?
it's a Tuesday.
Oh,
Way to
that's
go.
stupid.
I know. It's wonky. Well, some people have already started school.
That's also stupid.
So, okay, so there you go. Anywho, well, let me see what you guys think. Ingredients are listed down below. That way you can build the cocktail at home. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all at the next pour. Cheers.